Another question that we've gotten is, I know we've had some flyers and stuff here, but with all that's going on and how you're expanding, how can your fans find you on the net to contact you, as well as how can they support you? Social media sites you're part of, net contacts, maybe even a net store?
So regarding online, how to reach me, I have an Instagram account, which is Foxfoot Crafts. I also have a YouTube page now that I am trying to regularly post to, which is also Foxfoot Crafts. My email is foxfootcrafts@gmail.com. I do have a Facebook page, but I don't check it as much. I have found that Facebook's a little overwhelming for me. So usually Instagram or email are the best points to get a hold of me and reach out with what you want. And then I do have an Etsy store that I have made recently. It features things like stickers or prints. I have recently added an additional tab on there where you can commission a piece and, you know, a more custom piece that's not directly there on the Etsy. So I'm Foxfoot Crafts just about everywhere. So while I am not a social person myself, I am trying to branch out and use social media a little bit more. So,
and we might as well take this opportunity. I know you've all seen it before. That's the logo that shows this is the authentic Foxfoot Crafts, either pages or prints or art. This is what you'll see as part of kind of like the COA, the mark of authenticity. That's what you want to look for.
It is my fox face. So
there you go.
I thought about a foot, but I didn't go with a fox foot. It's a fox face. So
now,
all in hindsight.
There you go. Now, with that being said, we all know that COVID is on the rise here in South Georgia. Right now, especially. How can your fans interact with you live on the net?
So, unfortunately, COVID really did hit at a hard point for me. I was just starting to get into the swing of being used to interacting with people in person. Like I said previously, I had interacted with people online and had just got comfortable with that 100%, and then was just starting to get comfortable with meeting fans in person and talking to people in person. And then COVID hit and it took that away. It took away the face-to-face and pushed us all into quarantine and social distancing. So to combat that and to kind of reach back out to you guys, I'm combining the two. So it's digital and in-person live kind of stuff, of where I'm going to be live streaming. And starting January 5th until February 9th, every Tuesday on my Instagram from 6:30 to 7:30, I'm going to be live streaming. I've been sponsored by The Zone to live stream a Valentine sketch event. And so they are free. I'll point that out, free for anybody. If you want to join in on the live stream and request a Valentine, say you pop in and, hey, I really would like a Batman Valentine. I will sketch it there in live time. And you can chat up, you can tell me who your favorite Batman heroes are. You can ask questions. And it's just kind of a way to still connect with you guys, even though we're not able to connect face-to-face in person, but still be there for one another and still make that connection with you guys. Now, say you're somebody who you do want a Valentine, but you can't be there that Tuesday for the live stream. You can always reach out to the Zone or reach out to me and say, hey, I want a She-Ra Valentine. And I will write it down. And when I go to do my live stream, I will make sure that I do your She-Ra Valentine. The videos that I record from that, I'm going to post that Friday to YouTube. So if you missed it and you couldn't join in, you can watch your Valentine being made on my YouTube page as well. And I'll be taking them here to the Zone, dropping them off. So if you swing by, you can pick up your Valentines. If you're not local or you're a little bit further or still under a lockdown, then we are going to try to figure out how to mail those to you or how to get those to you. So this has been an awesome thing that, the Zone's sponsoring me to hang out with you guys. And so, I mean, let's hang out. Give me stuff to draw. Tell me what you guys want. Let's chat.
Very cool. And that's one of the reasons why we have been so privileged to have Foxfoot as part of the Zone Collectibles family, that our customers just so love coming in whenever we have a live event. And she has sketched trading cards for us. She has sketched hearts for Valentine's. She has sketched Easter eggs. She's done gift tags for us for Christmas, all at no expense to our customers. Just a way that we can show you how much we appreciate you. This event will be our first virtual event we're going to have for 2021. And as long as things keep up, we will end up having some more. But what it is for our valued customers and her very important fan base that love to interact with her. So we'd like to keep those lines of communication open. So it's not only for us here at the Zone or the customers of the Zone, it's for anyone who is a loyal Foxfoot fan and they want a little special Valentine. We are more than privileged to be able to provide that for you at no charge. With that being said, though, do you have any more live events planned for 2021 as it stands right now?
I don't have anything set in stone. However, I do have some ideas that I've kind of been writing down. I have a little notebook that whenever an idea hits me, I write it down, or else I'm going to forget it 5 minutes later. And so I have a little notebook with just kind of ideas, little meet and greets and live stream events that I would like to do. And so with this Valentine event, it kind of gives me an idea. Again, I want to chat with you guys. And so tell me things that you like. Tell me things that you don't like. What are some things I could do better? And so that way, if I get a positive response, I would definitely love to do more and even look into other live streaming. I know some people mention that they live stream on Twitch or YouTube, or so if you're chiming in and you're requesting your free Valentine, tell me about that. Tell me what you guys are doing, and if you recommend something that I could try. That's, again, we're trying to build up the community and get those ideas out. And so I would be more than happy to do more events in 2021, especially because 2020 was so hard for so many people, and I feel like a lot of morale got pulled down. And so if we can help build that morale back up in our community, that would be just near and dear to my heart.
Now, also, not that it's live streaming, but I know that for some of your special requests or your commission pieces, you actually do a time lapse for like the comic book covers to show the process all the way to the finish. And I know that for some of the cards that we requested you to craft, you've gone ahead and done that as well. Tell us a little bit about maybe the frequency, what you have planned for some more time lapse, and that kind of a deal.
So I am hoping to get time lapses out a little bit more as I'm working on projects. I'm not a full-time artist. I do have a full-time job, and so my art is kind of my secondary source of income right now. And because of that, it's I have to make sure that my real regular world stuff is done before I can do my art stuff. So the more time that I have to do art, the more frequent I'm going to have my videos. Ideally, I would like to have a video out once a week, maybe even twice a week. You guys will have to bear with me. I'm a little technologically impaired. I spent a lot of time just kind of doing my own art stuff, and so learning a lot of the platforms and learning a lot of the technology and the equipment, it gets a little overwhelming, and I have to step back sometimes, and I'm gonna make mistakes along the way. You know, I may accidentally bump a camera and shut it off in the middle of a time lapse. That's definitely happened before. I've had a cat jump up into the scene and didn't realize that they bumped the camera. So for the whole time lapse, you just had a shot of the cat sitting there while I'm over in the corner doing the art that you missed. So it is a learning process, and the only way to get better is to practice, like with anything else. And so the more I practice at getting those videos out, the better they're gonna get. So once a week is ideally what I would like to hit, but I hope you guys will be a little patient with me if I can't be super strict with that.
Now, you see, at this point, though, we need to let you all understand that as she's evolving and doing a most awesome job for you all, you need to make sure you give her the information that she needs to succeed. One of these things is if you ask her to do a commission that's going to be a gift tell her that it's going to be a gift and not to post it till after the gift is given. That could very well kind of let the cat out of the bag. So that communication goes both ways. She would love to show off the process to let everyone else know. But if it's going to be a gift and we all travel in the same circles, say, okay, their birthday's on the 13th, just don't post the video till the 15th.
And that, like I said, I use Instagram a lot. Instagram has a cool feature that it's almost like text messages. You can send me a message on there instantly and I'll get it and I can respond very quickly. So the more information you give me, the better. Especially like the holidays that we just had in December. I had a lot of commissions. Thank you everyone that commissioned me in December. But a lot of them were Christmas gifts. And I can't post your Christmas gifts and have your significant other peeping on Instagram and seeing their Christmas gift. If you're someone that you have a particular version of Harley Quinn that you love and I draw that particular version and then post it, well, they're going to know it's for you. So let me know when things are gifts, if they're personal commissions, if you have a time crunch, the more details you can give me, the better. I'm never going to turn down more information. So.
And much like everything in life, communication is key.
Oh, yeah.